Hello all my beautiful sisters from those other misters, welcome back to my channel. It's time for a project pan update. This is my update for November. It's going to be the last update before the finale in December, which is very exciting. So I'm going to start with my empties, and I can tell you there ain't a lot going on. Not much happened. Not much happened in the way of actually using up products, but we will continue. Samples, it's pretty much all I've got. This is from Hourglass. It is their foundation. I don't know, I threw away the card. Anyway, what are you called? Here, this one. It is the Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation. So I've got it in the full size. Look, I've barely used it. It looks like I've used a chunk of it, but it's been laying down, so don't be deceived. Okay, these ones are too dark for me, not going to work out, so I'll declutter them. I used porcelain. I feel like maybe there was another one. Did I throw it out? I don't know. Maybe there wasn't. Maybe I just used this one. And I felt like it didn't look great on my skin. I felt like it looked a bit sort of patchy. I do feel like this wasn't really enough to even do a proper application, so at some stage I'm gonna, play around with the one that I have and try it out and see what I think. If I don't like it, I'll just declutter it, it's not a problem. But yeah, I finished that one and I don't think I liked it. Maybe. Foundation I know I do love. This is from Giorgio Armani. It is the Luminous Silk Foundation. This is in the shade 5.5, which used to be my perfect color, but it is too dark for me these days. Maybe one day we will get back to Hailey with some actual color. I love this foundation. It's amazing. I have a bunch of them. It's gorgeous. I love it. I would, totally use it again in the future. I would buy it again, all that good stuff. The Zellens, the Transformer Instant Renewal Mask. I finally finished it, thank God. I don't hate it, I don't love it. I know this is an expensive product, so I wouldn't purchase it. For me it was just like, I'm doing this thing because I'm trying to use it up. It wasn't a situation where it was like, oh my god, I love that mask and it does amazing things for my skin, so I'm going to use it, which explains why I wouldn't buy it, because I don't feel like it really did anything for me. Ulta Beauty Poreless Face Primer. So this is like one of those, pore filling silicone type, yuck. I don't even like the feel of them. I really dislike these. I find that when I put them on, everything just slips and it feels yucky. I'm like, ugh, yucky. No thank you, I don't want it. I'm going to declutter that. And this guy, this was funny. I went to use it and I was like, hell no, I'm not putting that on my face. This is the Herborian CC cream. It's a high definition radiance face cream, skin perfector. And when I put it on, I was like, sorry, I didn't put it on. When I squeezed it out, I was like, I know what you're going to do. It looks like a white cream. You can see like little dots in it. It almost looks like, vanilla bean insides. It's all like, dotty. It's dotty. And then when you do one of these, it activates. And I was like, that's going to be orange. And look, I was right. So I didn't even use it. I'm gonna just declutter that. I don't need that in my life. Something else that I'm calling done is my Tahiti Island Dream fragrance mist from Bath and Body Works. There is the tiniest little bit in there. If I had one more day to film this, then I would have finished it, but time says no, I must film it today. But it was here and I've just been wearing it as my dedicated daily body mist, and I really like it. These are not particularly long lasting, not particularly amazing, special, sophisticated, They're just simple and it's a perfect summer scent. It's very warm here. Not technically in summer, but it fits. I will literally finish that tomorrow, and I'm not going to hold on to it to like film, you know, for the next update. No, sorry, no. Let's get into progress of my other products. So my Smashbox Primerizer primer. So look, I did, this is hard. I've got a bunch of primer samples which I've been trying to play with, but I'm also trying to play with this, and it's a very bad idea to have this and the samples in the project. It's just like, that was a dumb thing to do. You knew it was dumb and you did it anyway, and now you're being punished for it. So it was here at the last update, and I have used it a tiny bit, and I've just marked it underneath because I could get like a tiny little tiny bit of progress. So there we go. That's where that's at. I would like to sort of just set that aside at this point and work on the primer samples that I've got. I've been talking too much. My brain is dying. Uemura, this is my foundation. It's a Lightbulb Essence foundation. I don't know what happened with this, because it's pretty much the only foundation that I've been wearing all month. Last month I made okay progress, and this month I feel like I can't see any progress with my line at all, which annoys me. Maybe it's just not settling right. I don't know, but when it does settle, I feel like it's like just below the previous line. So I don't know. What are you doing? Stop upsetting me. Anyway, I'll keep going with that. I'm currently mixing it with another Uemura foundation, but I'm thinking I might pull out. I've got a Marc Jacobs one that I'm thinking I might like to pair that with and see how they go, just to sort of get some use out of that, because my other Uemura one, the one that I am pairing with this guy, this is like almost finished. There's less than half in the bottle, so you know, I mean, I'll just continue on with that if that's what's going to happen, but I would also love to get a little bit of jump on that Marc Jacobs one. My next item is from Glow Recipe. It is a Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. So I popped this in last month because the color of mine has changed, and a lot of people, when they saw that, they mentioned that theirs had also changed, and some people had only had theirs for a couple of months. So that's probably going to come down to I actually don't know. Maybe the preservatives in it, maybe the color pigment is simply not stable, maybe the the formulation, when it sort of has been steeping for some time, it changes. So there's that. But whatever it is, it's not stable. Mine still works like it did when I purchased it. It smells like it did when I purchased it. It doesn't like irritate my skin or anything. People who were mentioning that theirs had changed as well, they were like, you know, I keep it out of direct light. It's only been a few months and it's changed. But anyway, it is what it is, but that's why I popped it in, and this is the progress I've made. So we were up here and now down here. I probably won't finish this by the end of the year, but I reckon I will have like super duper progress to kick it off back in 2021. There we go. My powder from Wet n Wild. This is the Photo Focus Press Powder. I fucking can't open it. That's what it's looking like. I usually at this stage I would repress it just to get everything in the middle, make it easier to use. I'm not going to do that with this powder. It's kind of irritating because it's domed. So everything like in the sort of outer edges is hard to get to, and what I've decided to do is just sort of use up this side until it starts looking like this side, and then I'm going to call it quits, because like I'm not like in love with it. I'm not like, oh, I must use every last speck of the powder. No, I've got some beautiful powders in my drawer. I want to actually be able to like get into them and use them. So that one's on its last legs. If I don't like achieve sort of this effect over here, up here, in December. I'm just going to declutter it anyway because I don't care. I don't care. My butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. Oh, mate, 11 grams of product. Love that. Love it. So this was 60.39 grams, now 59.93 grams. Like, I like the effect of it. It's pretty. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just going to take 6,000 years to finish it. And there's a really good chance that I will get sick to death of the sight of it before that happens. I'm just being honest. Like, and it still smells. Definitely doesn't smell as bad as it did when I first used it. But when I open it, I can smell it. And I just feel like it's not perfume, so it shouldn't smell like it. Oh my god. Okay, my blush stick from Colourpop. This is in the shade Under Pressure. I did use this, but I have no like progress on it. It was 40.49 grams, still 40.49 grams. This is what it looks like. I am just like, no, it's literally like, it looks like I've worn the top off, but just barely. I will keep this in the project until the new year when I start a new project, but this is like, this is too much product. Like, there's 8 grams, fucking 8 grams of cream blush, for God's sake. Like, I've been working on this for 5 months and I haven't even used half a gram yet. This contains an absolute boatload of product. It is, in my opinion, for me, the way I like to wear blush, it is too much. This could be like 2 grams of product and it would still be too much for me. I will never, ever, ever, ever finish this. And just knowing that it contains 8 grams of product, I'm like, that irritates me. Why? For God's sake. Anyway, there's that. I won't be rolling that over in the new year. I will probably actually declutter it at some stage. I like the color. It looks pretty on the skin. You guys probably won't be able to see it because the amount of blush that I apply is tiny. I don't want people to be like, oh, you're wearing blush. I want people to be like, she's got a little bit of like rosiness, but is that blush? Or nah, I don't think so. That's what I like. Soft. Give me the soft blush. Let's do these guys. So I've got Gold Gaga and I've got Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. Gold Gaga, it was 10.79 grams, now 10.75 grams. I really did not wear this much in November at all. What was I doing? I don't know, using other eyeshadows apparently. And Painterly Paint Pot, this was 51.37 grams, now 51.15 grams. So that one is that there, and it's still kicking on. Gold Gaga will come into 2021 with us, I'm pretty sure. It is like drying out, but I just spray some MAC Fix Plus in there now and it like does its thing. Uh-oh. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Oh, I have to get rid of it. Oh, yep. I'm pretty sure spraying the Fix Plus in it has started to like, hang on. Oh, damn it. Can you guys see like that little spot there and that spot up there? And there's one there. It's like rusting the pan. And I can see that it's in the product. I can't put that on my eye. Okay, guys, I'm gonna retire it. Damn. I wonder what's in Fix Plus. It's like making that pan rust. Well, the pan is just not meant to hold wet stuff, apparently. Although it's cream eyeshadow, so what the fuck? Okay, alright, the moment has come, guys. The moment has come. We need to say goodbye to Gold Gaga because I'm not putting something that's in a rusty pan on my eyes. I like my eyesight. I would like to keep it and not do anything stupid to fuck it up. Damn. Oh, bugger. Also, I'm not repurchasing a Gold Gaga. For God's sake, I've been using this for how long, guys? Years. Years. But I am going to retire that. Wow, end of an era. Oh, look, you were loved. It's a gorgeous colour. You can still buy them if you want to give Gold Gaga a shot. It's available in, I saw them not too long ago in Priceline. And it's dried out bad. It's like stuck under my nail. Yuck. Alright guys, so that one is, we're calling it done. Okay, next let's get into these guys. So let's start with the liner. This is from Covergirl. It's the Get In Line Active Liquid Liner. So this was 9.47 grams, now 9.38 grams. Still going strong with that. Really missing like pen liners. So I'm going to keep going with this until the end of December, and then I'm just going to declutter it because I've got a lot of liners and I need to actually be proactive about moving some out of my life and using some up, and I'm not like in love with this one. So I think one more month of use, it'll be fine. 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. I really enjoy this. I've been working on it all year. God. That's, I'm just looking at my numbers from when I introduced it in January to now. Like, I haven't even used up a whole gram yet. My God, how much product is in this? 7 mil! Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, last month it was 16.64 grams. It's now 16.48 grams. When I started, it was 17.33 grams. So, okay, look, this is why I'm just like, fuck, man. I've got so much makeup, I'll never, ever, ever be able to finish it all up. The only way I'm ever going to have like a controlled makeup stash is if I don't buy makeup. I don't accept makeup as gifts, and I don't have makeup come into my life as PR, and I just declutter a whole bunch of shit and be like, no more. Only buy things when I finish them. Ugh. Anyway, I like the product, but it'll probably outlive me at this rate. Colourpop Lippie Pencil in Beeper. This was 5.51 grams. It's now 5.35 grams. This is how she looks. I like it. I'm wearing it under the lip gloss today. Love that. Happy to keep using it. Rimmel Boho Nude lipstick. This was 14.52 grams, now 14.49 grams. Not much use, I've got to say. I've been using this lip gloss from Colourpop, so the lipstick sort of went to the wayside. And then there is the Colourpop Finders Keepers lip gloss. So this was here, I'm now down here, and I've got to say, I actually, this does something that irritates me. So I am wearing it now. You can see it looks quite pink, but in the tube it is like a greyish colour. When I put it on, it is also a greyish colour. You can see the colour difference, top lip to bottom lip. This stains the lips pink, and I don't like it. It has obviously got a vegan purple pigment in there that stains the lips, and that pink colour, I hate it. Look at it. It's like one of those colour adapting lip balms. I'm going to declutter it. It's actually making me annoyed just talking. Look at this. I fucking hate that colour. Oh, yes, Rimmel to the rescue. I was going to power on with this until the end of the year, but I just don't even like it. Like, I don't want to put it on when I'm going out because I know it's going to wear down to that pink color, which I really dislike. And the only other time that I can wear it is when I'm around the house, and often then I'm not wearing makeup and I look like an idiot. I see myself in the mirror, I'm like completely bare face with like bright pink lips. No, thank you. And I do still have my sheet masks. I did not finish them. I've still got a bunch of makeup samples as well. If you're curious about what those samples are, I do put them in my list of products that I'm currently panning down in the description box, so you can go and have a look at that if you are curious. At this stage, look, I feel like I'm just going through the motions at this stage. There's 1 month to go. I don't really have anything here that I am going to finish, but there's a whole bunch of stuff here that I'm a bit like, I don't love it. I would like to refresh, but there's only 1 month to go, and I just don't see the point in doing that. I think it would be easier for me to just have a bunch of makeup that I know works for me, but I'm a little bit bored with it because I am going to have a busy schedule in December. It's easier to just use this shit and start fresh in the new year when everything is more relaxed and I've got time to think about it, essentially. But I can say, if there was still like 3 months to go in this project, I would be getting rid of a whole bunch of shit and doing a massive refresh, because there's stuff here that I'm just bored with, essentially. But fuck, man, this lipstick's such a nice color. Look, that's what I get for cheating on you with Colourpop. Let me know how you guys are going with your project pans, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.